All right, what's up, guys? I'm Bryce.
I'm Rob.
And I'm Zuff.
And we are real time. Today we got season 1, episode 12 of Abbott Elementary. This one's called AVA versus Superintendent. This got some like anime title type thing to it. It looks like it's going to be a battle here. We know that Ava obviously got hired because she blackmailed the superintendent, knew that he was having an affair, but we found out a few episodes ago he married the woman who he was having an affair with. So it's no dirt anymore. It's out there. Everything's out. So he can technically fire her if he wants to, which we're getting close to the end of the season. One more episode after this. So
she thinks that she's going to be fired.
Yeah, she's pretty confident, but I think the teachers are going to come around and
try to save her, help her out.
But with the teachers, this is how it's gonna work. The episode's gonna start. Gregory's gonna want the superintendent to win. The episode's gonna end with Gregory on the teacher's side, and that's how it's gonna end.
You're one smart guy.
I don't think Ava's gonna get fired. I've seen a lot of comments saying that someone said Ava cured their depression, and Ava's just such a funny character. I would rate her probably top 2 for me, and if she's out of the show, I think that is quite literally a big blow to the show. Like, she's one of the best characters, so I think she's gonna stay in. Personal opinion, I'd give it 100% that she stays in, but maybe she loses her job and still is associated with the school. I just don't think she's gonna be out of the show.
Yeah, I still think that everyone's gonna help her because they realize, especially after some of the recent episodes, where it's got kind of real with Ava, learning about her home life and her grandmother who is has episodes and stuff, and she has to help her with that, and that's sometimes why she takes time off. She's definitely a real person, regardless of how goofy that she portrays herself. And I think over the season, most of the teachers that haven't obviously known her much before have grown to actually appreciate her, although she can be silly and annoying at times. I think she is a good person deep down for sure, so I don't think she's getting fired. I think they'll turn it on this goofy superintendent dude with the deep voice, and I'm excited to see how they do it though. That's the main thing with me. Alright guys, that's pretty much it though. Before we get into this one, if you guys have been enjoying our Abbott Elementary reactions, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our links in the description. We got the Patreon, the Discord, our social medias, and the address to our PO box. If you guys want to send us something for our series mail time, make sure to do that. But yeah, let's get into it. Season 1, episode 12, Abbott Elementary, Ava versus Superintendent. Let's go.
What is this?
Miss Teagues, are you chewing gum?
Oh, I forgot you couldn't chew gum in school.
Oh.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, that was the stupidest rule. Then you get to college and no one cares about shit. It's all right, this is cool.
My future little odd futures. Time to go back to our class.
Future little odd futures.
You'll see Miss Davis next.
I hate the recorder, bro. The most pointless shit ever.
I used to play one.
We all did.
Fun fact, I bought an electric guitar for classes when I was at my elementary school, just so I could get Jolly Ranchers during the day.
Okay.
Doesn't seem like a good
investment. Purchase.
I gave that away. I sold that for $5K.
Everything's fine. The kids just love Miss Davis's class, so it takes a while to get them back, and then everything runs a little late.
The school pays for the music class out of discretionary funds. And since Ava lost her dirt on Superintendent Collins when he married the Guma, there's no way he's going to fork over the cash like he has for the last 3 years.
Well, all the principals have to present their cases for funding to the school board at the end of the week.
How do you always know this stuff?
They gotta prep
I told
Ava
you all
then.
this many times. I trained to be a principal.
It's not ringing a bell.
They just think he's a teacher.
I don't think you've ever said that.
I got my master's in educational leadership, and I went through a program specifically meant to encourage young black men to become principals. So do I think that Ava can learn everything that she needs to know by Friday?
Nope.
Out of curiosity, what was her presentation like last year?
She played a chopped and screwed version of Tom Cruise saying, "Show me the money" on repeat.
Show me the money.
Even in a world
They're gonna
where
help her.
Ava could put together a competent presentation, it still does not change the fact that the superintendent can't stand her.
What if Ava sleeps with the superintendent?
What the hell?
I mean, he's a cheater.
It ain't that type of show, I don't think.
A little arm twist never hurt.
This is so exciting. Oh my God, I'm going to go to the mall right after school and get a new shakedown sweater.
A shakedown sweater.
Ava-licious?
You know you have a presentation to the school board coming up, right?
Yeah, I do it annually.
Right, but you're ready for the one this year.
This girl doesn't know what annually means.
No. Time is a little different.
Definitely gonna be
my job
different.
is on the line.
More importantly,
What if Ava just kills
discretionary
it?
funds.
Like, no help needed.
Can I see the presentation?
You don't have a lawyer, do you? Sign this NDA
What?
and bring it back in the morning.
How does she have that on standby?
I found a connection at the school board.
She's gonna have a good one, you think?
No, you do. Delisha Sloss. She goes to your church. My guy says she's on the finance committee or something.
I know her.
Oh, we
Uh-oh.
don't like her.
It's not that I can't handle it. It's just that I'm not used to playing in the mud. I leave that to people like you.
Aw.
That was kind of mean.
People like me, huh?
This presentation is about to blow your mind. Let's get started. Ava 2, Ava 3.
No.
What?
Oh.
What?
Excuse me? Oh, this isn't gonna be good.
Success, greatness, passion. And what do all those words have in common?
And then S.
So, in conclusion, a school with such an amazing leader is an obvious choice for discretionary funds. And what school is that?
Abbott.
B. B.
It's gonna be messed up.
That's enough.
T. L. Janine, you're throwing off my timing. E.
What do you mean your timing?
So, what do you think?
Terrible.
I think
Actually horrible.
She just like talked herself up.
I thought I could just hit him with the old razzle dazzle. These are the parts about being a principal that I'm not good at.
The actual principling.
This is the first job that I've liked in my life. I don't want to lose it.
Damn.
I'm not some nerd. Got somebody showing me the ropes and giving me advice and putting up with my near constant hijinks.
we
Hijinks.
need to find someone who knows what presentations like this should look like.
Gregory.
I know how you feel about Ava
Yep.
and the whole principal situation.
That has to be terrible, bro. He has to help the person who stole his job.
Say they fire Ava, then what? They
We
bring
get
in
someone
some
competent?
micromanaging control
get
freak who won't
Gregory.
let us do her jobs.
Yeah, we wouldn't want that.
Did he say yes? Because otherwise I found a live stream of some other school board's presentation that might help. Never mind. It's an SNL skit.
She's
Ava.
communicating over the loudspeaker.
She always does.
Wi-Fi network bad bitches only, and using field trip money to put 26-inch rims on one of the buses. This is how I do it.
The Wi-Fi's called Bad Bitches Only.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
Melissa. You need something?
Yeah, I'm just here to repo this rug since you got it from a mud person.
Oh.
You are overreacting.
No, I'm just trying to protect you. I wouldn't want you involved in any of my immoral activities.
She's pissed. I don't like seeing them fight.
What if we just write down exactly what she needs to say and then she can just read it?
I wish I could just read something, but this superintendent is out to get me. He's gonna be throwing curves like that lady Jim.
Okay, then we have to keep trying.
Some of her like metaphors or similes are crazy.
Maybe the best thing for the school in the long run is for her to fail and they get a new principal. Not necessarily me, just a new one who is like me.
Who is you? Who is you,
Yeah,
Gregory?
yeah.
We want you.
What if they just swap spots?
Yeah, because it's very straightforward. We're under attack, and she's got her head buried in the sand.
Better the sand than the mud.
Oh.
The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing.
You know, usually when you quote stuff, it's annoying and I want you to shut up, but in this case, very relevant.
Oh, thank you. I have another.
No, you don't.
No,
No,
no, no.
Leave it at that, Jacob. Leave it at that.
Take your small victories.
So you know how your presentation used those robo-tablets?
My assistants, yes.
Well, what if we were your assistant?
Ooh.
Graphs, and you can handle the showmanship.
I love it. This is like a group project at school where I bring the energy and you guys bring whatever doesn't require
Everything
person-
else.
The nerdy stuff.
All of the work.
Oh, damn, they're back to their gardening?
Yeah.
Okay, I know you said that you're okay, but I can tell that you're not by the way that you're gardening.
I don't know what you're talking about.
While I admire that you've applied 10 years in a row, have you heard that saying about the definition of insanity?
Doing the same thing
Have
over
you
and
ever
over
heard
again.
this?
Expecting a different result.
Albert Einstein.
I love
Far Cry
Barbara.
3.
Huh?
Far Cry 3.
We all low key show Barbara some love.
Dude.
What?
Uh-oh, I'm nervous. Oh, there he is.
You know, I'm sorry I couldn't hire you as principal, but my hands were tied.
To the bed?
Pardon?
Oh, shit.
If you're still interested in being principal, I think maybe some positions might be opening up.
Damn, this is a big moment here.
Oh, he could
could throw
sabotage this.
Ah, what do you do?
He roasted him.
That's literally what he wants to do.
Yeah, but what does Janine want?
There's Delisha Sloss.
You gotta listen
If
to what she
anybody
wants.
Excuse me.
Oh, here we go, church lady.
Remember, you don't want to show too much improvement because then they think we won't need the money, but then also you don't want to show that we haven't gotten any better because then they think we're not capable of improvement.
Looking forward to showing you our presentation.
What do you mean our?
I've enlisted two of
Oh, is he not gonna allow it?
our shortest and our finest.
No, you're not slick. You'll be giving today's presentation alone.
This is bad.
Oh.
Oh my God, what did he just say to you? That if you don't do well, you're gonna get fired?
Worse. He mumbled and I didn't hear it.
She has no clue what he said.
Mrs. Sloss, I'm a teacher at Abbott Elementary. I believe we go to the same church. Oh. Of course, you've seen Deacon Wiley's new hairstyle. Oh, he's got it dyed, fried, and laid to the side. God is good, is he not?
He is.
And he knows in our hearts whether we are good people or not.
I imagine he does. You have a good day.
Hold up.
You are on the church finance committee, aren't you?
Oh God, dude.
I think that's gonna come in huge for them.
They have been exactly where they should be to inspire confidence while also leaving room for improvement.
Ah.
Okay, get away from the door. Let me try. Yeah, I can't hear anything either. Who's got the biggest ears?
What was that?
Gregory.
I'm a just.
I'll get a glass.
Now, seeing something way worse than what's happening to me really puts things in perspective.
Yeah, I was just sending an email, but
He wants to. He's gonna realize how bad she wants Ava to stay.
By the way, thank you so much for helping. I know it isn't easy to coach someone who has the job you should have gotten.
yeah, well, it's a lot easier to say yes to things when you're the one asking.
Oh, damn. That was smooth as hell, actually.
What are we looking at here?
Well, there's no words on it, but it's going up.
Oh.
I think we've seen all we need to see here today. Thanks for coming in.
But I had...
Look, that's your time. Not even including the 5 minutes you took when you got a paper cut.
How'd you get a paper cut doing a presentation on a screen?
Y'all want me to talk about pie charts and cake graphs, but that's not the entire story.
Get real for a sec.
But what you don't see is how I make sure that forgetful students get supplies, or how I help students with broke parents get uniforms that fit, so they don't get roasted all day. Barrels of lotion stashed all around the school so these kids don't start a commotion with their crusty ankle. There's the school.
Yes, we all understand the importance of moisturization, but your time is up.
No matter what happens to me, Abbott will be fine. Because the teachers that work there are some of the most dedicated, hardworking.
Let's go.
You tell them, Ava. And it's not like y'all been making it rain up in here. We've been taking appetizer money and giving these kids a charcuterie experience.
Damn, preach.
Don't give us the money
I kind of want to cry.
I know.
Oh my God.
I'm feeling it a little bit.
Well, thank you, Principal Coleman.
No, he's shook.
Passionate plea.
It's like, fuck.
Okay, sis. I did that. That's all right. Period.
Barbara said, what's happening?
So our girl really did a good job, huh?
Surprisingly, yes.
So we get the funding we need.
No, of course not. As long as Ava's at Abbott and I'm the superintendent, you never will. She blackmailed me. It's kind of hard to get over being blackmailed.
So now you're gonna blackmail, like you're gonna hold it against children?
Look, if it wasn't your school suffering, it'd just be another. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at the system.
I am mad. I'm really mad.
I want to see Gregory as the superintendent.
And I have good news.
Oh, really? Regarding?
Regarding the fact that Abbott will be a recipient of the advancement grant this year.
Yo.
After 10 years of impeccable applications, we suddenly find ourselves worthy. How wonderful. See you in church on Sunday.
What did she fucking say?
Sunday after that.
Our
Oh, she.
Did she even blackmail her or something?
I think so.
What was that? He definitely did something dirty.
Did you shake someone down for me?
I shook someone down for us, you big boots. Garbanzo.
Garbanzo.
Bean, but thank you for trying.
Yeah.
And he punishes those who have been helping
we go.
themselves to the church's petty cash.
So that lady had been stealing money from the church.
Are you sure you want to do this? This job requires you to be cool and level-headed, and
Full-time
you ain't
teacher.
exactly known for keeping your composure.
Full-time teacher.
I'm sure.
This job means more responsibility.
Is there a
commitment,
vice principal?
Emotional availability.
I understand.
I don't know.
Well, welcome
Full-time
to teacher
teacher.
full-time at Abbott, Mr. Ed.
Let's go.
Let's go. Dude.
What I'm looking forward to the most is having access to the HR department.
Oh. He doesn't know what that is, probably.
What's HR?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Head wraps.
Human resources. Head reps. Close second there.
I'm gonna be doing head wraps. All right. Ava versus Superintendent. Ava comes in top.
Big W from Ava.
Yeah, I'm super pumped. Fuck the superintendent. We don't need your money anyways because we got the grant coming in from because of Barbara. She did the mud work like she was making fun of Melissa for doing, but she felt bad, so she did it. Now we're getting some money, so we don't need the superintendent, but he is an asshole. Ava did an awesome job in her presentation after she said screw the church and started talking from her heart, and she did a good job.
I can't believe that the superintendent is going to hold that Ava blackmail against the whole school, like against those kids and against the
children.
teachers. Like, that's actually like pretty evil. Like, I don't know. I get that you have a grudge against Ava, but I mean, using that or like using that against the kids is just way too far. I'm honestly, I hope that we see that guy out of the picture, like not involved in the school board anymore.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure how it works completely. I know like a lot of people have commented that they work in like the educational system, so
yeah,
let us know. But I think he was saying the way he was like wording it was like it's like pretty much allocating like a fund just to multiple, because there's multiple schools he looks over, right? So like so he said like if it isn't you guys, it's gonna be another school. If you guys get this money, another school is gonna be lacking money then. So I don't agree with him at all, but like
cycle it.
It's just not enough money they have to go around for everyone, I feel like. So that's just another one of the hard truths of this show that they like to talk about, I feel like.
But the big thing I feel like at the end is Gregory is now a full-time teacher at Abbott.
Awesome.
That's huge.
Mr. Eddie.
I feel like I don't know. I don't want to say like he should give up on the principal thing because like that's what he went to school for. That's what he wants. But I can just see like him becoming just such a great teacher, and that like that would be the perfect position for him. And I don't know. I feel like him becoming the principal would just like mess up the dynamic of the show, and I'm really happy that he's like full time and here to stick around.
I think if I was a student, I would much rather have Ava as the principal and Gregory as a teacher. I feel like Gregory could be a cool teacher. I think we saw this episode, like, even though Ava is not good with the numbers and stuff, her like social skills and stuff make her like a very
applicable,
capable, close principal in certain situations. Like how when she got real there in her presentation, it was like, I help the students get like uniforms that fit, even like putting lotion around the school and stuff, like just small things that help people out. I think that's one thing she does that a lot of people wouldn't do or wouldn't even think about doing. So as goofy as she is, I do really like her as the principal at Abbott, especially with teachers around like we have that can kind of like fill in the gaps when they need to, especially with people like Janine who like to butt in when it's not necessarily her place, but she just wants everything to be the best that it can be. So I think it's a very good system we got going on right now. All right, guys, that's pretty much it though for this episode of Abbott Elementary. If you guys have been enjoying these reactions, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our links in the description. We got the Patreon, the Discord, our social medias, and the address to our PO box down there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll catch you guys next time for the season 1 finale of Abbott Elementary. Peace out.